Welcome back to a brand new day. Glad you're here. I'm about to go into one of my favorite places. Well, next to the art museum, that's probably my favorite in town. The library. I'm at the library. I love books. You know, a lot of people love their Kindles and electronic books and all, but those are nice, but I love a real book that I can hold in my hand and feel the pages and turn those pages and, I don't know, I love them. But I struggle with reading because as much as I love to do it, love to read, I kind of feel lazy if I do it too much. And that's just me and something I struggle with, because the other side of me says reading is good for you. It's good for your mind. You grow in so many ways as you read and learn and enter into new stories, and it develops your imagination more. There are so many good things. But since I struggle with this idea that it makes me a little bit lazy, when I always have so much to do, I've sort of become a closet reader. I'll read in my car when I'm waiting in carpool, or I'll read in a time frame where I know everybody's gone and they won't be back for about half an hour. And as soon as I hear the front door open, I put my book up as if I've been working all morning and been doing productive things all day. And isn't that crazy? I know it's stupid. I should just enjoy it and be proud of the fact that I love to read. But I am going to go in the library, check out a new book, and enjoy it. Well, as I'm walking up to the library just now, a whole group of moms and young children just came out, probably like 20 children and 7 or 8 moms. It must have just been children's story hour at the library. I remember taking my kids to that fun time so many times when they were little. Hang on, gotta put my book up. I forgot. Usually I check through the book to make sure I didn't leave anything in it, because I use all sorts of things to use as a bookmark. Hope I didn't leave anything in there. Sometimes I use money even. Well, if I did, somebody will be happy. Hey, Chihuahua. Hey, Oatmeal. Yesterday, as I was making cupcakes, I was videotaping taking them out of the oven. I don't know how many of you noticed, but I had one pot holder at first, and there was a little hole in the pot holder, and my thumb touched the pan, the hot pan. Look, I have a little blister now from that. But in the video, I don't scream or anything, but it hurt like the dickens. And I put that pot holder up, and I opened up the drawer and grabbed another one real quick and used that one, which is a much better one to use. Yeah, next time I'll have to use that one. Oh my goodness. There's a saying I've been thinking about today, that laughter is the best medicine. I think there's some truth to that. You know, when we just have the best laugh, and when somebody's tickling us and we hate it and we want them to stop, but at the same time we're laughing so hard we're crying. You feel so good. I think laughter says that it releases endorphins, and it naturally is a high. It makes you feel just so different than when you're on a normal plane. So good. So why don't we laugh every day? Why don't we make it a point to laugh every day? I think that might improve our days. What do you think? It seems like the older we get, we take that little box, that gift of laughter, which is a beautiful gift, and we put it way up on a shelf. And children just easily, naturally climb up that shelf, open up the box, and laugh at anything and everything, and giggle at stuff, and they enjoy life. And they don't have any qualms about laughing or just bubbling over with laughter about things. But sometimes as adults, or not even adults, sometimes teenagers or young adults or elderly, sometimes we think that it's stupid to laugh, or that it's too much trouble to try to laugh, or that we're just not in the mood for it today. It's like we have that box, that gift of laughter, and it's up on the shelf, and how often do we just turn our backs on it? Maybe not intentionally, but we're so busy doing other things in life that are important, but we're busy doing them to the point that we forget that that gift is up on the shelf waiting for us. We just need to open it a little bit. Or if we're depressed and we feel so low that we don't have the energy to climb up and get that box of laughter down. Maybe in those times we need a friend to help us out, to pull up a stool, lift us up, and remind us that that laughter is there. What if, I wonder, as we grow older, if we start to think that laughter is really intended for children, and that it's childish for us to belly laugh like we used to when we were younger? I think that's false. I think laughter is a gift for all of us, and we probably need it more as we get older and have the stresses of life. Well, we have stresses younger too, but different stresses, heavier stresses, responsibilities. I think we need that laughter. We need it. It's not childish at all. It's just human. It's a part of who we are. And if we don't open up that box of laughter, and if we don't enjoy laughing, then we're missing out on something wonderful. So today, I want to leave you with a thought. If you haven't opened up your box of laughter recently, climb up on that shelf, take it down, dust it off, and try it out. I don't care what you have to do to start laughing. You can go read silly comics. You could go have a tickle fight with somebody. That always makes me laugh. You could just go watch some children playing in the mud, something goofy, and laugh, because their laughter is contagious. You could remember some joyful, funny times in your life and let loose enough to experience them again emotionally and laugh. Doesn't matter how you get there. Just laugh. It's so worth it. Anyway, thanks again for coming today. Thanks for being there. You guys are wonderful. If you see anything in this message you'd like to share with others, I'd appreciate it if you push like, subscribe, or physically share it with others. We'll just pass on the encouragement. We'll pass on the laughter, because it'll just make this world a better place, one person at a time. See you later.